This video explains how to prepare an accessibility plan and a feedback process to meet the requirements in the Accessible Canada Act and the Accessible Canada regulations. Let's get started. Step 1. Identify barriers. Review the accessibility of your organization's policies, programs, practices, and services in consultation with people with disabilities. The Accessible Canada Act focuses on barriers in the following areas: employment, the built environment, information and communication technologies, communication other than information and communication technologies, the procurement of goods, services, and facilities, the design and delivery of programs and services, and transportation. Identify barriers that could prevent people with disabilities from fully participating. Look for ways to remove and prevent those barriers and consult people with disabilities at every step of the process. Step 2. Consult people with disabilities. You must consult people with disabilities when preparing your accessibility plan. Ask your employees and clients with disabilities about any barriers they face. People with disabilities can help you identify barriers and plan how to address them. Step 3. You're now ready to write your plan. Your plan must include specific headings and information. For example, your plan must include a general heading, separate headings for each area in the Act that applies to your organization, and a consultations heading. Step 4. Write your feedback process. This process must explain how your organization receives and responds to feedback, about how you are carrying out your accessibility plan, and about barriers people face when dealing with your organization. People must be able to give feedback anonymously and by mail, phone, email, and any other way your organization communicates with the public. Write your accessibility plan and your feedback process in simple, clear, and concise language. That means language that's easy to read and understand. Step 5. Publish your plan and your process. Once you've written your accessibility plan and feedback process, post them on the home screen or home page of your website. Make sure your plan and website follow the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, WCAG. You must keep these documents on your website for 7 years and provide a copy of them in other formats, like Braille or audio, upon request. If you don't have a public-facing website, display printed copies of these documents in the entrances of your businesses. Step 6. Notify the Accessibility Commissioner. You must notify the Accessibility Commissioner within 48 hours of publishing your accessibility plan and your feedback process. You can do this through our secure online platform called My Accessibility Portal. Organizations have different deadlines for publishing accessibility plans and their feedback processes. Refer to the Accessible Canada Act to find out the deadlines for your organization. For more information about accessibility plans and feedback processes, check out the Government of Canada's guidance on the Accessible Canada regulations. Thanks for helping to create a more inclusive and accessible Canada.